So the greatest fixture on the footballing calendar? Maybe. It is El Gran Clasico, no less. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin alongside me, and this is the San Siro Stadium.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
And here we have Real Madrid against Barcelona. Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. So many trophies between them, so many stellar names on the pitch at the same time. The skies are pretty forbidding, and there's been plenty of rain on this pitch. So, away we go. The first effort on goal.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Iniesta. Sergio Busquets and Iniesta. Promising movement. Free kick awarded. And Barcelona with a free kick. Here's a ball in. Isco. Can he now find a finish? Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too. Well, isn't it refreshing to see a team begin like this, full of belief and confidence? They've already stated their intent. This is my kind of football.
He's unlucky not to score there.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Lunged in there and gave away a free kick. And Real Madrid with a set piece. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They're breaking out quickly here. He can take the shot on here. Piqué cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Now through to Neymar. Space on the flank. And he hits it in towards the middle. And that is a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Intercepted. Modric. They've done it! And it's Real Madrid who take the lead. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Good pass to the wing. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Sergio Busquets. Here's Xavi. Jordi Alba. Didn't give the ball away. And it's taken with some style. And how vital might that be for Barcelona? It just couldn't have been placed any better.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it.
And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Yeah, they would have been happier to go in at half-time with the lead, but the manager just has a little bit of sorting out to do now just to lift spirits again.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Daniel Alves motoring forward. Now through to Benzema. Piqué. Xavi looking to thread it through. He's latched onto it. Opportunity for a goal.
But just how wasteful was that?
Daniel Alves. Here's Marcelo. Here's Xavi. He plays it through. Played just beyond the hour here. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Here's Daniel Alves. Looking to carve open the defence. A corner kick given. He knocks it in. They're not quite out of danger yet. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's ready for a shot. Here's a shot. They've done it. They have the all-important lead.
Well, it's so rare to see that kind of ability in the modern game. I'm just delighted it ended in a goal. Great stuff.
A memorable solo effort, that. They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that was a real chance to extend their lead.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
And Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Quarter of an hour remaining. Jordi Alba. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Goes for a long shot.
Well, if they're going to see this through, they'll need to keep the teamwork really strong and show good togetherness and spirit. They can't allow the work rate to drop.
Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Here's Khedira. 1 goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match. Now Benzema. He's not taking any risks there, and the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Offside, the decision that time. The ball's with Iniesta. No, beaten to it. Plays it back to the keeper. No, an own goal, I don't believe it.
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
So now on the agenda, it is the drama, nay, the lottery of penalties.
All credit to them. They got their equaliser because they just kept going and weren't good again.
Although experience can calm the nerves in a penalty shootout, I'm sure there's always going to be an element of doubt in the players' minds. Struck with some authority.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He made it, it's 1-1. He scored. He sends the keeper the wrong way. The goalkeeper given no chance. Still got nowhere near it. He's put it in the right-hand side of the net. To the keeper's left. Oh, the keeper makes the save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He places it on the spot, steps back, pauses, looks fairly relaxed, but his heart must be beating like crazy. Oh, and he's hit the bar, it's come out!
Oh, he struck it so well, but the woodwork has just denied him.
Goes for the right side.
Cool as you like.
It's a simple equation. He must score to keep them in the game. Can he keep his nerve and find the net from the spot? That's decided the game. Such a tight contest. There was nothing at all separating them, and the winners showed such excellent composure in the shootout.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a It's John Champion at the San Siro, and alongside me is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
So, away we go. Modric on the ball. He's onside. That's an admirable save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
That's not a safe pass.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Can he now find a finish? Opportunity for a goal. It's led to a goal, and it's Real Madrid who strike first. And Cristiano Ronaldo does what Cristiano Ronaldo does best.
Well, look, when Ronaldo accelerates like that with the ball under such tight control, it's a major problem for defenders knowing he can go either way. And he's blessed with such tremendous finishing power.
It's been a dream start.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
Cristiano Ronaldo who's already made an impact on this game. Maybe now. He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Hits a ball in. Hits the ball. Khedira cuts it out. Now through to Isco, and he'll drive it here. Again, the keeper's up to it.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
A ball in. Plays this forward. Arbeloa. Here's Isco.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Lampard. Here's Ashley Cole. Hazard. And Ashley Cole. He shoots there. That was really close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Fernando Torres. Keeper claims it.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
No, beaten to it. Here's a ball in. Picked off the ball. Demba Ba. Chance for a counter then. Could be a chance now. Possibility here for a cross. Possibility for a shot. No, he wasn't decisive enough. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
Just one goal, the difference between them. Bale.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Good run down the side. Now, what next? Out towards the byline. Poor connection for that clearance. Modric. He's looking to play it into the channel. Driven in. Goal! They lead by 2. And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now. Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
They're breaking out quickly here. Now Ramirez. A long ball forward. Here's Isco. Here's Fernando Torres. Hazard. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. Ramirez. Here's Lampard. He's waiting here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, talking about toothless, not one of them chose to shoot.
Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. And Real Madrid with a set piece. Ball in. No, it was cut out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Tried to play it through. Still not cleared properly. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on for him. Ticked off there. Here is Lampard. Benzema makes the interception. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Khedira. Looking to thread it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maybe this time. The referee blows and it's all over. There's no escaping it. They've lost and it hurts. And we're now underway. Totally mistimed his challenge then and gives away a free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. And the cross met firmly. Lampard parried away by the keeper. That was certainly travelling.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Cut out in a promising position. Plays a long ball forward. The ball is with Lampard. Now through to Fernando Torres. He's latched onto it. And that's gone wide.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique. Well, isn't it refreshing to see a team begin like this, full of belief and confidence? They've already stated their intent. This is my kind of football.
Hazard. The ball threaded through. Now Fernando Torres. And he'll shoot, and it's off the post.
Dear, oh dear.
Denied by the post.
Well, it was a rippling net I expected to see there, not the post been struck. That's as close as it gets, and really, really unfortunate.
Marcelo. A long ball forward. There's a possibility here for a shot. In it goes again. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
I think the coach will be really annoyed with that kind of sloppiness to allow a shot like that.
Bale wants to get this forward. Nicely worked. And Modric didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. And Real Madrid with a set piece.
He must spend hour after hour at the training ground to be so good when it comes to free kicks, and he'll relish this opportunity big time.
The ball's with Fernando Torres. Hazard. And he can't hit the target. Takes a shot. Referee points to the spot. Penalty given. He doesn't seem to be injured. He should be back up again soon. It's a great chance to give his team the lead, and he looks fairly confident as he steps up. He scores to make it 1-0. Cool and calm as you like.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Ramirez. Arbeloa. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. And Real Madrid with a set piece. He sends it in. And out it goes for a corner. A moment of temporary relief. He knocks it in. Strikes it from distance. A regulation save for the keeper.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Here is Lampard. From way out. The keeper gets to it.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
There is the end of the first period.
Yeah, well, so far so good. I mean, it took a penalty to break the deadlock, but I'm certainly hopeful of more goals second half.
It's 1-0 and we hope for more of the same in the second half. More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. No doubt it's what the crowd want too. He's attacking down the flank. Now Ramirez. That's a threatening through ball. Marcelo. And a shot here. They've scored! It's a 2-goal lead now. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
Oh, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Here's Khedira. Isco. Now Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Now the chance, another one. They lead by 3 and that may just about be that. So it's 3-0 now. Bale. Challenge poor, foul called. And Real Madrid with a set piece. A ball in. And now the counter-attack. Here's Ashley Cole. Bale! Vital touch by the keeper. A routine catch for the keeper in the end.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
A approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Hazard. Great chance for the counter. The linesman's kept his flag down. Keeper with the block. The keeper was tested there.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Ramirez. He can surely line one up here. Loses out in a position of some promise. Intercepts the pass. Oh, late challenge.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Free kick! Clear. And Kaka. And Kaka now in full flight. He can take the shot on here. David Luiz. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Their opponents must be feeling like they... It's John Champion at the San Siro, and alongside me is Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
These are the lineups. And we're now underway. Sven Bender. Oh, he's lost it. Plays this forward. Robben. And he can't hit the target. Ribéry. Ribéry! Keeper claims it.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Oh, a crucial intervention. Here's a shot. He scores! It's 1-0. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Throw in a good position. I wonder if they're going to employ the long one here. From way out. And that's away to the right of goal.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Sven Bender. Mkhitaryan. This is lovely passing to watch. No, it's been cut out. 30 minutes played. Mkhitaryan. Tries to slide it past the defence. Got it. They're off on the counter. Blatant foul there. It's a good run he's making. Steered away. Slides it through. It's come through to him. The linesman's kept his flag down. And once again! He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
And he'll shoot! A fine stop by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb. Well, the home supporters behind the goal have really raised the volume a notch or two as they wait for this one to swing in.
There is the end of the first period.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Mkhitaryan wants to get this forward. He's latched onto it, and it's taken with some style. And how significant could that be for Bayern Munich? Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, he did very well to get a shot away and score, because it's hard to take a pass on the move, but that was very tidy.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Here's Schweinsteiger. He's got in. This could be interesting. Absolutely no need for that. He dived in recklessly. A penalty kick. The referee points to the spot, and further punishment too. A yellow card for the offender. Could easily have been red, really. They've handed him the responsibility. Were they right? Can he put his team in front? And they've turned it around. It was never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Bayern Munich now up by a goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
A chance. Maybe now. Oh, yes, he scored! Now back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Oh, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he's still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Schweinsteiger. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Mkhitaryan. A long shot. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
And Well, it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Ribéry. Still outside the area. It's on for him. Wants to get this forward. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Chance for a counter then. The pass needed to be better there. Here's Ribéry. And Ribéry. Here is Mandzukic. Now Toni Kroos. Ribéry! He'll be disappointed with that. Sven Bender. He's looking to play it into the channel. And he's there to clear it. The manager desperately searching around in his breast pocket for a piece of paper to write down the name of the penalty takers.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
Well, no way of separating the sides. So, although experience can calm the nerves in a penalty shootout, I'm sure there's always going to be an element of doubt in the players' minds. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. He made it, it's 1-1. The keeper's stopped it.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He outsmarted the keeper and it's in. It's in. That's no problem. Into the left side. Drives it to the keeper's left-hand side. Calmly, precisely, he puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium holding their breath. Now this is real pressure. Will we finally see some heroics from this keeper? Time's running out. He really needs to save this one. They were put on the spot and they found the answer to every question. If they practiced penalties, it didn't show. If they didn't practice, they were negligent.
Look, it's never nice for the losing team, but that's the excitement of a penalty shootout for you. Someone's always going to suffer.
That's it. It's John Champion at the San Siro, and alongside me is Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
And here we have Real Madrid against Italy. And the lineups for today. Off we go then. To the back. Bale! Pushed away.
But just how wasteful was that?
Chance for a shot! Pirlo. Marchisio. Sergio Ramos. Kaká. Chance! Bursting forward. Oh, that's a vital stop.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
A ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now through to Benzema. It's through. Now the chance. Back off the post.
Oh, no.
They get a throw in a good area. Looking for some support now. And he'll shoot!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Marchisio. Pirlo on the ball. Here's Marchisio. That's clearly not what was intended. Pirlo. Here's De Rossi. Now through to Isco. Oh, he's lost it. Pirlo. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Italy looking for options from this free kick. Maggio. Pirlo on the ball. And now the counter-attack. Here's Pirlo. Chiellini. Could be a chance now. Pirlo's there. Here's a shot. Deflected out off the defender. Montalivo. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
No luck there.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Can he now find a finish? They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
He wants to get a cross in from here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. And De Rossi. He's got in. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, it's not the best of days for the supporters, that's for sure. I think they'd love to see some goals here, and I'd like to think that the game will open up in the second period.
Goalless then at this stage. Real Madrid against Italy. Still, they can't breach the penalty area. Marchisio. The ball is with Pirlo. A chance. He gets his shot away. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Here's Pepe. Arbeloa. Here's Isco. Marquisio. This is very pleasing on the eye. Cristiano Ronaldo. Blocked! It's a solid piece of defending. Kaká. Kaká! Well saved by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
This is promising. What can they make of it? He's looking for options. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Was well read by the goalkeeper, and I always liked a goalkeeper who was happy to shout at you and let you know exactly where he was and in command.
And he'll shoot here. That was really close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Montolivo on the ball. Here's Balotelli. Loses out in a position of some promise. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's ready for a shot. He's bursting forward. Hits the ball.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
And he couldn't put it away.
Well, he really should have opened the scoring there. Still a very tense game.
Here's Balotelli. They're off on the counter. Beats his man and keeps going. Balotelli! No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Ball in. A crucial intervention there. Neither side can really claim to have had the upper hand. Both have enjoyed moments, but nothing too significant. Balotelli's got it. And Kaká. De Rossi. Marquisio. Here's Giaccherini. How about a cross here? Picked off there. Drives it to the far post, and he's there to clear it. No winner after full time, so it all comes down to penalties. It's all about luck and how well the players can handle them. Both keepers mentally steeling themselves here, but with penalty shootouts, the real pressure is surely on the takers. Oh no, off the bar!
Oh, agonisingly close, but he's been denied by the woodwork.
The keeper's gone the wrong way. Only one outcome, slotted away to the right of the keeper. Oh, brilliant stop.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He outsmarted the keeper and it's in. Oh, and he's hit the bar, it's come out!
Well, the keeper was beaten, but not quite the woodwork. Very, very unlucky.
He's put it to the left side. He places it on the spot, steps back, pauses, looks fairly relaxed, but his heart must be beating like crazy. Yes, he's put it away, and his team breathes a collective sigh of relief. He looks confident, and that's vital. Now, he just needs to beat the keeper. He scored! The game is over! That's decided the game! With neither side giving an inch in regulation time, it had to be settled with penalties. The only way left to get a result, however unfair it may seem.
Well, they held their nerve in the end, and that was the difference between the two teams. I think the manager will be absolutely delighted with that performance.
And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, as our live coverage comes to a close this evening. The teams then, Spain against Argentina. It's John Champion at the San Siro, and alongside me is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
And now a moment to cherish as the national anthem rings out. So, away we go. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a vital stop.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Zabaleta. They hit it long now. Sergio Busquets. Deflected. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Here's Messi. Iniesta on the ball. Iniesta! They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in at goal.
Here's Gago. Now through to Higuain. Here's Iniesta. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Spain with a free kick. And he's going for it. Oh, sensational! Tremendous from Fernando Torres. And Spain strike first. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he?
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
It's come through to him nicely. That could have been really special.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Great chance for the counter. And we've barely had half of the first half. He can take the shot on here. Possibility here. He just took too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Could be a chance now. Now Messi. Penalty given, and the referee says a booking too. Out comes the yellow. The keeper's trying to put him off and read which way he's going to go. Will he go, though, for power or placement? They're breaking out quickly here. Through the middle he goes. The keeper pushes it away. Gago on the ball. He's looking to play it into the channel. He's latched onto it. He scores! It's a 2-goal lead now. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
There is the end of the first period.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. Spain against Argentina. He's onside. Iniesta slides it through, intercepted. Here's Lavezzi, plays this forward, and he's still going. Messi, he's unlucky not to score there.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Here's Xavi, wants to get this forward. Fernando Torres. Picked off the ball. Iniesta. Fernando Torres. What a reprieve that was.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
Di Maria looking to carve open the defence. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Fernando Torres. Gago. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Cesc Fabregas. Jordi Alba. Fernando Torres. And his shot off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Here's Mascherano. He's got in. Lavezzi. Incisive pass, that. A blatant foul just inside the box. The referee has pointed to the spot for a penalty, and not only that, further punishment, a yellow card. This looks promising for Argentina. Oh, and Victor Valdez makes the save. Here's Pedro. Here's Di Maria. Di Maria. Great link-up. He'll have a go. It's there! Just one goal in it now. The comeback could be on. Super teamwork there.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Argentina with this set piece. A ball in. Iniesta. Now Sergio Busquets. Fernando Torres. Jordi Alba. Cuts it out. Here's Lavezzi. Tried to play it through. And he scores! Late drama here, right at the end. He's a crafty so-and-so, isn't he?
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
So, parity restored in the dying minutes.
Well, considering all the effort they've put into this, they deserve that from me. You know, but can they go on and grab a winner now?
The break is on. Scores are level after 90 minutes, so stand by for a penalty shootout. A chance for either goalkeeper to make the headlines, or maybe a penalty. The pressure of the penalty shootout, a real test of nerve here, not only for the goalkeepers, but for the takers as well, of course. Struck with some authority. A natural leader showing plenty of composure. The skipper stands up to the challenge. The keeper stopped it.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Superb save by the keeper.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Still got nowhere near it.
You could see he was really nervous taking that one, but he's made it one apiece.
A resounding penalty. To the keeper's left. The keeper barely moved a muscle. He was stranded. Into the middle.
Oh, the pressure was huge there to keep the scores level, but he's managed to control his nerves and slot the ball home.
Goes for the right side. Calmly, precisely, he puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium holding their breath. Now this is real pressure. Wonderful save, it's all over here. They were put on the spot and they found the answer to every question. And that shows it's all about composure, about keeping your nerves in check. One team was just better prepared mentally for the shootout.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.